like boom boom. It's not an issue, it's an addiction. Wow, that's an ugly photo. Because honestly it's a vibe. I did have a bit of a tragic time once there. Why did all these people want to throw balls at me? YouTuber life. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video I have created this cat eye winged kind of situation. I know the foxy eye trend is quite popular at the moment. So I decided to create something inspired by that. I really hope you enjoy this video because I really enjoyed filming it, and carry on watching if you want to see how I created this look. I think wow. Look at me. I'm just going to start off with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Please ignore the eyebrows. It's a situation that I'm sure everyone is having to deal with at the moment. So because I'm doing like the foxy style eye look where it's like quite like a blown out wing situation, I think I'm going to do the eyes first, just because then I can like clean up underneath and get quite a sharp line. Also, please ignore the state of my skin. I'm sorry, it's an issue. Ole Henriksen is coming, well not him as a person, but on Saturday I've ordered like a little skincare kit. I think it needs to be done. Well, clearly I did because I've ordered it now. I feel like real weird filming because I haven't done it in so long. Like I really haven't felt like in the right mood to do it. I don't know, but hopefully going to be filming 2 today. So let's hope it goes to plan. Do you know what? I am really tempted to cut the end of my eyebrow off because I've seen loads of people doing it on Instagram and YouTube and stuff. Just get that sharp lifted brow, because my eyebrows are very like down, like the tail, just like boom boom, like boom boom, like boom boom,
boom boom boom. Now let me hear you say way-ho.
Boom boom. What was that? God, these eyebrows need more than concealer. So I think I'm just going to start off with the Dose of Colours palette. Is it the Friendcation? Yeah. I'm just going to take my Zoe Vert brush. It's just like a little, it says Luxe Petite crease. Very nice, very nice. See, this is awkward because it says the shade name's there, but is it back to front? Is it? I don't know. I'm going to dip into basically the middle, neutral shade. And I'm starting off with a lighter colour because I think then I can, she says, like sketch it out rather than just going straight away in with like a dark brown or a black. So with this shade I'm just popping it on the lash line and just bringing it out in like the winged shape situation. Like this is not my eye. Well it is, but not my favourite eye to do at all. I think everyone has that eye, but they just are like, no, not today. Not any day really, let's be honest. I think for the first part you can be like quite messy because obviously like I say we're doing eyes first, and obviously with this part you're going to be cleaning up under there, so just to get it blended you can just drag it down as far as you want literally, then just clean it up. I'm thinking this in the corner. I have a really bad habit of just doing the one eye, and then you know like when you finish the full eye and you've got your lash on and you're like, oh, I've got to repeat the other side. Whereas I think if you're doing it just like going between them both, it's a lot easier. I'm really sorry about the skin, it's just not a fun time for anyone, well mainly me, but I was debating, I was like, should I do my foundation and then come on camera and just do my eyes? But then I was like, Emily, you need a full tutorial out here, come on. I haven't filmed in a while, need to get back on it, girl. So this is getting rude now. Anyway, so how is everyone doing? How's everyone coping? How's everyone finding this time? It's not fun, is it? So now I've just gone into this slightly darker shade with a smaller brush. And I'm just running it, like kind of copying basically just where I've gone. Just running it across the lash line and pulling it out slightly. I think the key is with this is to like build up and not go straight away in with a darker colour. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, let's just ignore that. Ooh, ooh. It's the model vibe look, isn't it? When I'm like, ooh, ooh. You know? Obviously I'm not giving them vibes, sadly. Maybe at the end. Carry on watching to find out. Not cool at all. Is my camera slanted? Because it looks slanted to me. I really need some fairy lights or something in the background because this just looks a bit boring, to be honest. I've just washed my hair and this clip is doing my head in because it keeps falling out. You know when your hair's too silky and like literally it's just not happening. Also roots, hi, bye after lockdown, thank you. See, that is not even. It's like on that glow up program where he's like, it's just not symmetrical, and I'm like, same. Also, who even knew that was a thing? Like, I saw loads of people putting it on their Instagram story that was watching it, so I'm guessing season 2's out at the moment. But I never even knew it was a thing. I've never even watched season 1. Have any of you seen Glow Up? So yeah, Glow Up's like a makeup competition, and there's like, I don't know, does it start with like about 10 people, 10 contestants? And they all have like these challenges set by the judges, and then obviously the judges judge it. Like when I'm watching it, I just think, like I'm imagining in my head like what I'm going to be doing, but it's like obviously I'm not doing it. But do you know what I mean? Like you think, oh, I'd do that, I'd do that. Right? Please say someone else is the same as me. Like, it must be so fun to be on a show like that, but also so nerve-wracking. Like being around all the other like talented makeup artists and judges, and the brutal, like that blonde woman, I don't know her name, but she is harsh. Is she on series 2? I presume so, but I really like Stacey Dooley, she's so cute. She's just so lovely, she just seems like really lovely. I love all the different shows that she does. She's getting herself out there, isn't she? She's not doing bad for herself. I'm also going to just brighten up my inner corner with the white shade. I bought a brush when I was like maybe year 9, thinking I was real fancy, getting a brush from Body Shop. But no, it's coming in handy, so here we are. Like a pinky nude white situation. Well, you can see for yourself, don't you? I don't know why I describe them, because obviously you can see the colours yourself. YouTuber life. Yes, I like that. Oh shit, I've just dipped into the wrong shade. Don't you hate it when you do that? You're just getting into it and then boom, 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 into the darkest brown there is. Has anyone else ever done that thing like where you're proper getting into your makeup and then you just dip into the wrong shade and put it on your eye and you're like, I need yellow and that's the black. It's just like when you're really into... Let's put that shit on silent. Someone needs to be here to tell me to stop when I get weird, because it's just me and my thoughts. So I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to get started on the skin. I have already popped on my Body Shop Seaweed Moisturiser. See, I'm really tempted to use my NARS foundation, but I don't really have much left, and this is quite a sad time. I don't actually have a lot of makeup left. Well, I do, but like, I don't have like my favourites. Like, I'm running out of my loose powder. Really running out of my loose powder. Like, are we going to get set? Probably not. A pressed powder, but it's just not the same. Pressed powder is not the same as loose powder. Well, obviously not, they're two different things, but what's this one called? Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Stromboli. I do like this undertone because obviously it's a bit more yellowy and I don't really like to cancel out my pink turned face. Not ideal. I just mixed it with a bit of the Superstay foundation, just in a lighter shade. Has anyone had any strawberries at the moment? Because they are going off. They are yum. I think it's the season. Do you know what I do miss? Strawberry picking. I ain't done that in, well, years. It's so fun. I did have a bit of a tragic time once there when I went strawberry picking. I got a strawberry thrown at my pink Mac when I was like 5. Brand new pink Mac. Little shits. I'll tell you what, in my younger years I've had some stuff thrown at me, like not thrown at me like mentally, like physically thrown at me. Like I just told you about that strawberry. I must have had a football to the face 5 times. I think that's quite a lot for being a kid, like in primary school. Like, why did all these people want to throw balls at me? Or kick balls at me? Maybe I was getting bullied. No, I wasn't. I was fine. Maybe I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Just being a crazy cat. But I'll tell you what, when I was younger, I did used to run away with the football. My mum tells me stories of when I was like younger and I'd go and run up on the football pitch. I must have been like really young, maybe like 5, and just grab the ball and run away with it. What a savage. But here we are. Oh yeah, strawberries. Ooh. That could have been a disaster. Ooh. Wow, we do have the full bonnet here. I've not consumed this much today, but however, I can't see these 4 strawberries still being here at the end of the video. You just gotta love a straw. If any of you have not had strawberries recently, I suggest you get yourself some, because they're banging at the moment. There's nothing worse than a dull strawberry. You get strawberry, it's so hard and just flavourless. I'm like, no. What am I doing? I've got stuff everywhere, leaves. People who don't like strawberries. Have you been to Aldi for your strawberries? I'm not throwing shade to Aldi, but I kind of am, because yeah, they're good for some things, but the fruit and veg. We got some strawberries from there and they're just not it. They're M&S ones, but Asda is where it's at. The £2 Asda strawberries, get yourself there. Maybe don't get yourself there, maybe like home delivery it, because you know, situation, corona and all that. And I've been blending my foundation for about 8 minutes, so. Whoa, that was dramatic. See, my face looks very pale. This is not ideal, but it's okay, because we have Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Use Concealer. Is that, nearly multi-use sculpting concealer, not multi-sculpting use concealer. That makes more sense. If you like cream contour, this is an investment. Yes, it's £25, but I've had this probably out of date. What's the expiry? 12 months. I probably had this 2 years now. I think I got this not last Christmas, but the Christmas before, or birthday before. My birthday's in December, so it's kind of around the same time, December 2018. And literally, you need the tiny, like, you don't even need to dip in. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously you're gonna have to dip in because it pulls out, but you know what I mean? Come on, Too Faced, sponsor me. I've seen people doing this weird contour situation on the lips and like highlighting here, Jordan Lips Comb. Jordan Lips Comb. That probably sounded the exact same. Rude, pardon me. Jordan Lips Comb, I've seen hair like cutting off the end of a lip to make it look more pouty, but I think if I did that, I'd just look odd. So I'm just going to stick to underneath the lip with a bit of this situation. I wish I could just leave it like that, because honestly it's a vibe. Like, I look in that mirror, I look cool. When I look in there, I look... Let's blend it out. If the men find out we can shapeshift, please say someone knows which TikTok I'm talking about, but I can't remember all the words. Oh my god. Guess what? This is some fun news for you. If there's any Costa lovers out there, a lot of Costas are reopening. I saw on Twitter queues for McDonald's, and people are like, how could you queue for this long on the hottest day of the year? I'm like, because just let them be. Just let them do what they want to do. You've got your cold blower on in the car, you've got your tunes on, it's fine, don't worry. You're getting a tan, the sun's coming in the windows. Do you know what is a big pet peeve of mine? People who have very strong opinions on what other people do. Like, obviously if it's illegal then I understand. Boys getting mad about girls, or actually girls and boys getting mad about girls and boys, because obviously everyone can do makeup, free world, you know. Sorry. People on Twitter getting mad that girls are doing the makeup to stay inside and take photos. Like, that is some people's job, to post on Instagram the makeup that they've done. Like, they get paid to do that, so please stop judging. And obviously the people who don't, let them be. Let them be. I'm pretty sure you've put on your fancy joggers to go to Asda, so you didn't need to. You didn't need to. Why are you bothered? Like, honestly, you must be bored. You must be bored. I mean, so we are. That's why we're doing the makeup, but you know. Karen or Shanice down the road want to do a purple cut crease to go to Asda, or just to post on their Instagram story. let them enjoy. It's time to practice. It's time to let the creative juices flow, you know. Okay, so now here comes the issue, because you don't really have a lot of powder. And by a lot, I literally mean... Oh, there we go. So what's that going to do now, Emily? You probably should have purchased a new one, shouldn't you, before now? Some people out there just set the face with pressed powder, so here we are. I'm doing it for them people. Are you ready? Oh, the professional tip. Hello Flawless tips. Sweep over your foundation to seal imperfection or wear it learn for a sheer natural look. Is there people out there that really wear pressed powder by itself? Oh my god, has anyone else seen the new Charlotte Tilbury bronzer that's come out? And it's literally 40 quid. 40 quid. It's like... It looks about that size. 40 quid. Foof. Foof in hell. That's all I've got to say to that. I look really white in this camera, don't I? I actually don't though in real life. I'm going to take a picture so you can see. Wow, that's an ugly photo. But can we see that I don't actually look... maybe I do look a bit pale. The wing looks good there. Tell you what, I need to blend that bronzer out. Yeesh! I think my issue is too much bronzer. It's not an issue, it's an addiction. Let's do a little floof. Oh, have you seen them TikToks where it's like, touches the floofster, see his little mittens, giving does a boopster. And then the other one where it's like, excuse me sir, boop. I need a dog to do that. I don't have a dog, it's really sad. Not just to do that, obviously, I want a dog. Anyway, right, I'm going to do my eyebrows and come back. So, let's finish off the eyes. I'm going to go back to the palette that I was using before. I think I'm going to start off with the darkest shade we used, still carrying on with like the three, you know, the 1, 2, 3, but I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to use the darkest one first, close to the lash line, and then this one to blend it out a bit more, and that one to blend it out a bit more. You get the idea, you'll see what I mean. I'm just going to pop some mascara and lashes on, and I'll be back. I've popped my lashes on. I'm actually really liking how this eye makeup looks. It's a bit different for me, because like I said, I don't really go for darker colours underneath my eyes. But I was thinking it'd look really nice with the red lip. I just don't think it's going to go with the dress, because it's quite like floral. That was loud. A couple of you have asked me what lip it is that I'm using, so I'll show you that now. This combo, so the MAC stripped down lip pencil with the Fenty Beauty lip in Unbutton. Stunner Lip Paint it's called. And these together, mwah. Together obviously the matte, but I sometimes do take either, where has she gone? So if I wanted to make it a gloss, I either use the MAC lip gloss in Primordial, and if I don't use that gloss, I'll use the NYX Lingerie Shimmer, just in clear. These are my 4 faves. Definitely this lip liner though. If you're going to get anything out of these, the lip liner. I mean, and the Fenty lip, but if you're going to get anything, I'd say the lip liner, because it's just such a nice colour and it goes with pretty much any colour that you're going to put on underneath, on top. Just going to pop a bit of Life's a Peach by L'Oreal, bit of the blush. So this is the finished look. I really hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope I wasn't chatting too much rubbish. If you want to see more of these looks and you want to see the photos that I took, head over to my Instagram. It's at Emily May Clarkson, M-A-E. I'll put everything below. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll hopefully see you on the next one. Bye!